Hey, what is going on, you guys? It is your boy SubZeroExtabyte shooting right back at you with another video today. And right now we end up finding ourselves in this little spot right here. And though it may not look like much, well, it actually is pretty much after all, because I ended up here out of nowhere. I have no idea what is going on. I just ended up in this world here. I just went to sleep and woke up here, and I am very hot right now. And I am not just talking about my physical appearance right now. I am actually talking about my body temperature, which is not ideal since I cannot really take the heat all too well, and I forgot to bring my sunscreen. Well, I did not really forget since I did not plan on coming here. But wait, what in the world is that big pink thing right there? Oh, it is a pig, of course. That must be something, right? I mean, we could at least check out. Maybe I can draw some kind of clue out of that thing right there. Who knows? The only thing that I know is that we need to get out of here because I do not have any meat and the sun is shining bright like a diamond in the sky, dude. Alright, give me that stuff and I will show you how you build something like this. I mean, it is not bad, but it is not great either, so just let me do this real quick and you will be amazed. It will be like surviving in a 5-star hotel just for one night. So we take some blocks off of it and we put some blocks onto it, and that is basically all there is to building a great house. So let's get started, shall we? We have to make sure that we do this fairly fast, and by we I mean me. You know, because I cannot trust a noob with building my shelter that will have to protect me throughout the night. So like I said, we have to do this fast because once the night hits, it hits like no other. I am not sure if anyone actually knows this, but because of the vast emptiness of a deserted lot, the monster spawns are legit like 1,000 times bigger than anywhere else. So we have to be prepared for anything with this shelter, meaning that we need to make some floors, a roof, and all of that good stuff. Now, an important thing when trying to get out of the house in case of a fire, always try to stick close to the ground because the carbon dioxide that is filling up in your house will be able to suffocate you even though you do not see any smoke. So the carbon dioxide will rise to the ceiling, so that is the reason why you want to stick close to the ground with your face when trying to breathe. Also try to make sure that you can get some kind of wet towels or something like that. Any kind of wet cloth to put over your mouth when trying to breathe so that you do not inhale any smoke, because the smoke can be harmful even when you are already out of the burning house. Now furthermore, I want to get back to the first point where you want to make sure that you have some sort of plan planned out beforehand so that in case of a fire you can just run that plan without any hesitation or something going wrong. Now it is also good to have a bottle of water and a cloth near you in your room so that you do not have to make your way to the sink in case of a fire, because that way might just be blocked because of the fire. Now we are going on to the ways of getting through a fire in Minecraft. So just some things that you want to remember when your Minecraft house is on fire. Now I will not be making it too fancy because you know, it is just some shelter and not a full-on house. So we just need some basic stuff to go on there and of course to put in there, but that is something that we will talk about once we are actually done with building this thing. So like I said, the roof will be important because we do not want the roof to just collapse and leave us exposed to anything that could be coming at us from above. I am very careful when it comes to surviving in the wild. There's a difference between living and just surviving. Do something you love, and find someone to love who loves that you love what you do. It is really that simple and that hard. Now I can tell you that no one of these noobs that I have come across throughout the weeks are ready to become someone whom I love. So I am still on my own, but at least I am doing something that I love, right? So that is just great to think about, but of course the reality is much different from my thoughts, and the reality is that I am spending the day here strolling around with this guy, my buddy Chip. I mean, a lot of stupid stuff has happened throughout the last couple of weeks, but you know, I guess that this is just my life right now. Even though I must confess that the things that we have been doing the last week are pretty okay. I mean, there were no sightings of random people who tried to mess with me or anything like that, so that is something that I really do appreciate right now. Now that does not mean that everything is over and said and done and all of that, because it is not. I can feel that a war is coming. I am just not sure about the timing of said war. It might be coming soon, but it might not. Right now I cannot give a clear answer on that. But what is necessary for me and my morale right now is that we get this house done. I mean, just look at how good we are doing with this house right now. So just take a look. And by the way, I hope that you are paying close attention because I am not going to show you this again, because we just found a village and that is a good skill to have. So I am really wondering what that weird looking thing right there might be. Maybe it is some kind of a texture pack or something, and maybe I can give my mom a call so that she can come pick me up out of this god-forsaken place right here, because I am way too soft for this. Well, let's see what this is. Well, at least we can rule out the texture pack part, so that is something, I guess. Now I guess that we could be able to do something with this, but I have no idea what, to be honest. Well, to be honest, it really quite looks a lot like a real thing of some sort. Now I am not a real life expert by any means, so please let me call my buddy who is an expert in life. Well, hey dude, yeah, this thing is realistic and stuff. Okay, he said to do not bother with it. So take me away to Never Never Land. Oh my, I really did not think about the fact that these things make me really dizzy and I might be able to throw up right now. But okay, I have got to toughen up. So we are here somewhere. I am not sure where here is, but I know that it is not a normal world, so that is really tight. Wait, how is this even real Minecraft? Is this a village? There is no digging holes anymore. Right now all I can do is dig some puddles or whatever you even want to call something like that. Can someone please explain to me what is going on here, because I am just out of it right now. This cannot be real. Can someone slap me real quick? No wait, no one can slap me because I live all on my own. Oh my god, why is someone putting me through all of this? This has to be the worst day that I have had in a very long time. I mean, I thought I was on top of the world when I found this plot of land right here, and I could build another house in a way more secluded area. And now this happens. So all of the good stuff that I have done throughout the week is just being obliterated right now by this event. I just cannot believe my eyes right now. I mean, my eyes are not used to the textures and roundness of everything. I am actually getting a headache right now. Wow, I cannot believe that this is happening to me right now. After all of that good karma that I build up throughout the week. I mean, I do not really care about what is going on here, but I am just saying that I am getting to the bottom of this. And by bottom I mean top, since I am going on top of the village right now. But after that I will have to get down to the bottom of the village, so that will be the moment that I will be getting to the bottom of all of this. And of course by that I mean not just the bottom of the village thing, but also the bottom of whatever is going on here, because I just cannot take any of this right now. It is just really freaking me out, and I do not like it when I am freaked out, because I turn into a little bit of a drama queen, but that might just be me. Leave me a comment down below if you think that I am overreacting to all of this. And of course, if you actually think that I am a drama queen of some sort. I just have no clue what is going on, but I am just going to be playing along like all of this is completely normal and stuff. You know, the usual thing. I mean, that is mainly what I always do. This is just too weird for me, man. I mean, I am a pretty weird guy, but that has nothing to do with all of this. I mean, I probably could get used to it someday, but I am not sure if that day will ever come, just because I do not handle change all that well, so I am pretty sure that this is going to be bothering me until the day that I end up getting some squared blocky stuff again. And I cannot wait for that day to happen, because I am already sick and tired of all of these textures right now. It is just not the way Minecraft is supposed to be played and stuff, etc. But what do we have here? Wait, is this a legit village right now? This looks so weird. It just looks like some random stuff going to the end of the earth or something. I am not sure if I should be going in here right now, but I probably should, because I am actually pretty curious about all of this, and I am actually pretty sure that you guys are all curious as well, so I hope that you appreciate me going in here, because I am scared to death right now, because I cannot see a thing normally in this world. So this new little revamp of this villager's clothing is about done right now. Now just the details. And we are basically done with that thing. So now that we have a little village, or I must say, a little cool village, I can just pretty much put whatever I want down there, and no one will find out about any of the stuff that I put down there, until someone comes along again to blow up my house, and then they will pretty much just find me right there, and at that moment I am probably going to be sad again for another week. But that is just how this goes, I guess. At least with everything that is happening right now, I am able to keep it kind of new and fun, I guess. I mean, it is not that I like the fact that people come in and come find my new house again, but with everything that has been happening lately, and by that I mean all of the hordes of noobs and all those types of things, well, at least my life is getting more and more interesting by the day. So that is a good thing, I guess. At least it is better than sitting around all day with nothing to do but listen to Deja Nintendo, which is an album by Brand New. But let me just tell you that you guys should not be playing around with these clothing things like I am doing right now. I mean, I am doing it in a game right now, and it is already dangerous for me right here. Now of course please do not ever do this in real life without the permission or supervision of an adult or caregiver, because otherwise things will be going wrong real quick, and of course damage could turn out to be permanent. Now this will not surprise you, but most damage inside of a game is not permanent, at least right here in Minecraft. So when you are doing this in Minecraft, still use care, but you can pretty much do whatever you like if you think that this is okay, but still use caution when handling these things, even when in Roblox, because things could be worse, but they also could be a lot better, so please just use caution for me. Thank you. Okay, since we just died, I have no idea what to actually do in this game mode right now. I mean, I literally have no clue. But that might just be me. I am just here because I want to fool around with the people right now, because that is pretty cool. And let me tell you, it was awesome. Everything that I have done up until this point in time has been worth it, since if I did not do those things, then I would alter the future, meaning that today might never have happened. I could have already been dead. Maybe I had already stopped making these videos, and maybe, just maybe, then I would not be talking to you right now. So I am very grateful for how everything panned out, and I know that I am keeping you guys waiting, and this might all seems like a really elaborate bait where I just tell you that I changed my pants this morning. Woohoo! Even though that would be quite the accomplishment, that is not what I was going for. As you maybe see, I am looking for some amazing clothes, and then you might say, amazing clothes? Expensive you mean? Well yeah, they are amazing, yet expensive, but because of the events that happened today I will not have to worry about that ever again. And you all are probably on the edge of your seat right now. Whoops, someone just fell off of their seat. Tell me in the comments if that was you. That looked hilarious. But good people, what happened today will exceed everything else that I have ever done up until now. But to be honest, once I am done with this, I am definitely going to go back to green and jeans, a green shirt, a white t-shirt, and some great jeans. That is all the attire that a man needs in his life. Asked DJ Khaled, and no, this time I will not do it for you. Scoot, and go do it yourself. The man deserves the attention. I still cannot decide over the pants though. For some reason I always seem to struggle with the pants, and I have no idea why, to be honest. It is just like, I never think of putting on any other pants than the usual jeans that I wear. So yeah, this feels weird, man. I mean, adjusting to the rich people life is harder than I had ever thought. I always thought that being rich would just be smooth sailing, but nothing is less true, man. Who would have ever thought that when people say the pants make the man, that they actually meant the man cannot decide over which pants he wants. I know it is a long saying, but I will make it work. It will catch on in no time. Now of course it would not be that much of a bad idea to be building a freaking clothing store, because those things usually are hidden somewhere way down in the ground in Minecraft, which is like a place where no one will ever find them. But I am not sure if the villagers want that, which is mad decent to me. I mean, come on, that would like be the best thing ever for someone in my position. But I mean, the clothing store would be a good idea, because when something happens I would be okay down there. I mean, when the store would come, and we would all be fancy, except for them, aka the people who actually took the time to get out of their clothes like that. Well, at that moment we would not even be able to have the last laugh, because we are not able to laugh about things when we are naked. I mean, it sounds pretty sad, right? But it is the harsh truth. And some of these things are spinning for some reason, and I was thinking that the whole spinner stuff was getting outdated. But guess again, it is starting all over again. Oh, where was I? But then again, right now I am just going to use these hiding places for my new clothes, and not for some kind of other weird things or something like that. So that is pretty alright, I guess. At least we have some time to think about everything that might be going to happen or something. So alright, as you may have seen right there, the village is done, and this village is going to allow me to just pass through life, and it will not let anyone else see me. So that is really cool. And of course no one will notice that this thing is there, because like I said, no one is going to just be running into a village without knowing that there is some kind of clothing hiding behind that village. So that is kind of my new cover up right now. I am just hiding in plain sight. That is why the wall/pillar on that train station in London works that well. I mean, who is going to suspect some random wall for something like that? I mean, no one is just going to take their cart and run into a pillar like that. So I mean all of those people that work in the wizarding world have got all of their secret and magic stuff figured out really well. But that is kind of all that I have got for you guys for today. I mean, it has been a good one and I have enjoyed me stay with you guys very much, but it is time for me to head back out and hope that no one finds me. So I will see you guys in the next one.